Fantastic, Rec. Thank you very much for the host.
So hope.
And hello to you viewers of Rec Rager. Welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know, I am XIII, otherwise known as Loki, playing Final Fantasy, or Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. We are doing the third story mission at the moment.
Don't even try. Savior's got a job.
Wow. A perfect guard on his fire up.
Don't even try.
Fantastic. Not so much that time. Kill!
Get down.
Heal! All the heals. Hello, Neko. Gold dust. Sweet deal. I dislike the thought of this encounter. This encounter looks like it's going to blow.
The goddess makes me powerful. Unfurl the wings of death.
My health goes away. Oh god, the flame strike though. Deprotect.
The end is close.
Hey, Akasha. How are you today? Tonight?
Fate is what it is. Unfurl the wings of death. Guess it comes to this.
Passed out since 9? Had a long day, did you? I guess I can fight this guy.
No time for hesitation.
And he does give 2 AP, or 2 EP.
Guess it comes to this.
Stagger, damn you. That is the opposite of getting staggered.
You want to be saved.
Ah, you exo-proofing bastard. No problem, Rick. As I say, just doing what I would be doing anyway, playing video games.
Time for this. I play by my own rules.
You know what? I didn't even overclock it. Alright, I gotta jump up here.
Regretfully, there is no body for our souls to move on to next.
So the cycle of Yule is over. Because of actions from 13.2. Which shouldn't surprise anyone.
Light, are you doing okay? It looks like Kai's curse is getting to you.
He suffers because of us. Savior, can you save him?
It's my job.
You're not the same Yule.
The seeress would die before she was grown and be reborn again and again. There's a Yule for every life. The same Yule, but all different.
Right. And that's why they contradict each other. Some Yules don't want him to die, so they force him to keep on living. Others want to help him die, so that his soul can be saved. They push and pull, it's a mass of contradictions. I don't want to be involved.
You already are. You've been sucked right into the middle.
Truth.
What do I do?
Why don't you ask her?
The truth lies ahead.
Ouch, Rick.
Hard to imagine what it's like. For
Ouch.
millennia, Yules were born into the world over and over.
Always rough when you're that
The same
close.
soul. They weren't the same person in every incarnation. Each Yule was different, but each of her souls was born with the very same.
Crap baskets!
And as each soul returned to the chaos, it was drawn to the others. Now, they've become one. A cancerous mess.
I realized halfway to the treasure I would have had to redo the platforming.
She is the
So I went for the not treasure, and then because of my indecisiveness I did one of those.
You can...
I'm checking my map very periodically because I don't want to accidentally enter the battle. Before I want to.
I think you might like this.
Boom!
This makes me powerful.
Kill it! What's up, big guy? I'm gonna heal while my Blizzara gun charges up. Hope you don't mind.
Okay.
Blizzara gun ready! Death to...
Hope they find peace.
Alright. I think the boss battle is very, very soon. Is it this area? No, this is more platforming. I don't really need the EP. I'm gonna let those dudes live. Oh, this way. Not this way. Oh, hello, Yule.
I am the one to blame for this crisis, and your part in it. Now, I wish to do something to help.
What do you mean? How are you to blame?
This is the power of chaos. This is the darkness contained within our souls. It is the source of our wrongdoing, and its result. Your suffering, Caius's nightmares. They were born of us.
Yeesh. Deep stuff. What? Game. That was rude. Yeah, there's no way you're getting me to fight Dryads after that jump.
You still...
Yeah. Still Yule.
The future lies ahead.
Alright, Akasha, sleep well. It's all good. Rest is important.
And in your condition, you won't survive another encounter with us. Try to heal as you go.
Oh, what do you think I've been doing? My health is nearly topped off, my EP is maxed. Relax. Relax, brother. Alright, you know what? I hit the wrong button. Alright, Yule is across there. Which means I have to go through this little guy to get there.
Good. A challenge. You want to be saved. I need more time.
so easy. Love it. Such a good feeling. Just destroying a Reaper like that. Such a satisfying feeling.
Of our wish.
The chaos that surrounds the Yules. I know that darkness all too well. It's the unseen chaos. It's not like I could forget.
Light, something's happening to the chaos in the temple. The activity's off the charts. It's gathering into a single mass.
It is time. There is something we have to tell you. You need to know who we are, what we are.
Alrighty. That is where I am going to hold off and take my first break. It has been a little bit over 2 hours since I started up, so I'm going to take my first 2 to 5 minute break of the night. I will be back very shortly, and I thank you very much for your patience.
This is chaos from the unseen realm.
Light, what's going on? My readings are off the charts. Can you hear me?
It was us. We destroyed the world.
You're the source of the original chaos. The chaos that burst from the unseen realm. You lived countless different lives. Born over and over each time with a new soul.
To live and see Caius again. With each death, our prayers grew more desperate. Layer upon layer until the weight made them collapse into a single dark mass. Once the unseen chaos was created, it could not be stopped. It reached out and dragged you into the other realm. It broke the dam that the goddess had built. It shattered the boundaries between worlds.
So, this all began because you couldn't let go of Caius? The chaos in all its power grew out of your need.
Need? Yes. I needed him more than anything. He was everything to me. The fear of being alone consumed me. Monstrous. It is the unseen chaos, the strands of our minds woven together. We are one and the same. We are the ones who yearn to be with him. We are the ones who give him life when he cries for death. But we are also the ones who pray that he finds peace at last. We are a contradiction that cannot be resolved. And the chaos is our love for him.
Hope, listen carefully. I know who
So,
it was that destroyed the world.
we now know that Caius
They've grown together
and
like a
Yule
cancer. They are
are the
unseen
reason
chaos.
lightning was dragged
Souls of Yule.
into the unseen realm and this all started.
Those poor girls were destined to die before they could grow old.
In the
Their feelings
13.2 version of the 13 ending.
They're bending it to their will. And if it's released, it'll destroy everything we're trying to do.
Then we obviously can't let the Yules go on unchecked. I can't see what you see, but if Yule's there, can you try calling out to her? See if you can stop her.
I don't know how much luck I'll have. Even she doesn't seem to have full control. If we want to keep this chaos in check, the only way might be to do what she wants. And what Yule wants more than anything is for Caius to be saved.
Alright.
In this dying world, nothing is more precious than time. Why do you waste it on me? Does my victory still sting? Do you seek vindication?
I'm not here to fight you. That won't wipe out the past.
So you're here as the savior, to offer me salvation.
It's for Yule's sake. She asked me.
I refuse.
I'm not asking for permission. The chaos here needs to be brought under control. I'm gonna do what Yule asks.
You think you know what she wants. Even if one you will praise for my salvation, another demands the opposite. Very well. Do your best, Hunter of Souls. Cleave the evil from me and save me, if you can.
Yes. I like your sword.
If you wish to have my soul.
Come on, someone's gotta love the fact that I'm fighting Caius with Caius' sword.
By force.
No more destiny, no more fate. Let's end this once and for...
Fire and ice when in Ravager mode, lightning when in Ravager mode, wind when in Ravager mode. So, physical attacks when in Commando, magic attacks when in Ravager. Heard.
Wings of darkness.
Right into Giga Graviton.
The end is close. I'll bring back lost time. Guess it comes to this.
Chaos is not easily overcome.
Suck it. Roadhouse. Worst boss in the game. Well, second worst boss in the game.
You are the hunter of souls, but you cannot claim mine. Behold.
Well, that's a thing he just did.
Even if one Yule desires my salvation, another demands my rebirth. With each death and life, Yule's soul was splintered anew, the divided fragments melting into the ocean of chaos. She is one and many, a contradiction. When Yule pleads for my salvation, she speaks the truth. But at the same time, Yule cannot let me go. She must keep me here.
So Yule is never gonna let you go.
She is but a child. And a child needs to be looked after, especially when she is doomed to stay alone in the chaos. Yule is the unseen chaos, and the chaos will consume any world that it touches.
She was always cursed, from the very beginning.
Her power is too great, even if she wishes no harm. The very existence of the chaos must distort and warp reality. So tell me, Savior, in the world that God is building, can you welcome her with open arms? No, you cannot. It is a new future, and there is no place for her in it. We must stay here. The chaos is where we belong.
That's your plan? You'll stay here with Yule and be destroyed along with the world.
I am an empty shell. My soul is rotted away. I shall cast this body into the chaos. I shall be the shepherd of all the souls. Destined to wander the darkness, never to be reborn in the new world.
Is this how you hope to atone for what you did? Do you think you can wash away the sin of destroying a world? Yule. You want to be with Caius.
I want to stay.
If you don't want salvation, I can do nothing.
Now leave us, Savior. Do not confuse Yule any longer.
Got something to say? I made a promise. I told him that we'd meet again.
That was Noel's Yule.
Who loved someone else too. I wonder what she wants. But you see now, right? Why time was distorted, why the world fell apart, why you got dragged into Valhalla? It was all because of the power of the unseen chaos.
And the chaos came from that girl, reborn and splintered, generation after generation. For Mule. It's under control for now, but the chaos could burst out again anytime. So you won't save everyone after all. Do you think you can live with that?
I can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved.
As main quest 3 complete.
Savior. Can you hear my voice?
Yule. It was you I heard. You spoke to me when I arrived in the Wildlands.
I could see everything. I could see what you had to do here. So I called out from within the chaos. To all the people, past and future, I spoke to every person who would listen to me.
Right. The doctor and everyone else here. Bit by bit, you managed to tell the story. And that story turned into a legend about the Angel of Valhalla, shared by everyone here. Then I owe you my thanks. I don't think we'd have found each other if it wasn't for you, telling that story.
I only pointed the way to your destiny. You and he have always been bound by the strands of fate, since long before you came to the Wildlands.
Now we get to learn the Angel of Valhalla's true identity.
Always yours. Your steed, your knight, your...
Odin.
You. It was you all along. A hell of a disguise. You had me fooled. Odin. My faithful friend. It's good to see you again.
Maximum EP +1. Hell yeah. 9 EP total. That is fantastic. So now I will name him Odin. I don't think I touched the thing you wanted me to touch.
Poetry? Archaeology?
Nope, I didn't. I should do that. What's his side quest called? The Grail of Valhalla. This quest looks like a pain in the ass. Alright, let's do it. It's a 3-star quest. Very worth it. I have plenty of time. Now I have even more time. Thanks for the lift, Odin. Much appreciated. Huh? That's genuinely new to me. Oh, no it's not. It's just my second one of that. I didn't realize that was its name. I can have a second one though. That's pretty badass. Oh, I falled. Thankfully, my health doesn't constantly decrease this time. Oh! I don't want to fight.
The light cannot last.
Alright, that's one of them.
I entrust.
Game Boy, that was on purpose.
Alright, time for this.
Ah, what reach. What reach you have, Ecto Pudding.
The end is close.
The better to bitch slap you with, my dear.
Go to hell. Couldn't end any other way.
Dude! I am more than content to let you live.
your funeral. Alright, time for this. Look down.
We may see.
Jump. Yep.
I build a bridge of.
How are you tonight, Game Boy?
Regretfully.
Balls.
The souls of the Yule.
Why'd you just link the rules? I'm confused. A-Star! Welcome to the stream. I'm confused. Did you rewrite my rules? I did read it, and I did laugh. Damn it! Welcome back, Karai. You definitely missed the boss, though.
Guess it could.
Okay, awesome. God, it's so easy to get out of this place. Well, it's easy to find the ground level. Getting out of here is a completely different story. Jesus!
I'll bring back lost time.
I believe so, Karai. Might be sleeping, though. She might have passed out. Loneko is mostly here. You see, your friend is only mostly here. Eh? Holy darkness. Pass out from tooth pain? Shitty. Odin, my faithful steed.
Qua.
Yes, lightning speaks Chocobo.
Found it. I speak of the Grail of Valhalla.
I don't have any solid clues, but I did come across some strange writing that might be connected somehow.
Huh? Writing, you say? And did you find this writing somewhere within the temple?
Exactly. I copied some of the more interesting looking stuff. What do you think? Is there a chance that you can decode it?
Of course I can. If, that is, I have the one and only copy of the legendary scriptures of the goddess Etro.
Well, let me get this straight. If I want to decipher these mystery glyphs, I need a legendary book. A book so rare that only one of them exists?
Things that exist have physical form. The scriptures of which I speak are inside my mind. Do you understand? Give me a copy of the glyphs, and I shall translate them. I am a capricious man, and I cannot guarantee I will speak the truth. Give me the writings you have.
What do they say?
Borne by wings of white, the chosen one flies across heaven's path to where the sacred vessel lies.
We already did that.
Vessel here is almost certainly a reference to the Grail of
Oh, so we have to fly there.
Which means I need to find the heavens pet.
Yes, it would appear so. I believe you have stumbled on a valuable clue.
Hooray for Ethernet eggs.
What are these?
Aha, perhaps I can assist you here.
You followed me?
Prompted by idle curiosity.
And Game Boy, I literally just got what you just said.
Allow me to...
It's all ogre now. I got Shrek.
Is the way of prayer.
I just got that. That's how tired I am.
Wings born on sacred air. There is more, but the letters are worn away.
I snagged those, Karai.
Wings born on sacred air. I think I have that covered, and something tells me I know where this heaven's path
That's
is.
what I was doing when you came back.
This looks like a relic from ancient times. I wonder if it's something to do with the Grail of Valhalla. Another fragment. It looks like the others. I should keep searching. They might be clues to tracking down the Grail.
Looking at my map, I think I see it. Yep.
They're just broken shards, but I'd better collect everything. I've got a nice collection of shards, but I'm no closer to the Grail. Maybe I should show these to the professor and see what he thinks.
Whoops. Huh? Chocobo. Jump. Karai, does EP automatically get restored when you go back to the Ark? Okay, where'd he go?
I accept all that happens to me. Destruction will be the final mercy.
Here I shall stay and pray while I wait for the
Only the one chosen.
Why would they move an NPC when you've gone back to him twice?
Death is my final offering. When the world dies,
When I look out beyond the rocky crags,
Yes.
Sweet deal, thanks. I've never paid attention because I always go back with full EP.
You have found the Grail of Valhalla.
I have. All I found were these broken shards.
Exactly. The shards scattered along Heaven's path are themselves the remains of the Sacred Grail. All that remains now is for me to restore the treasure to what it once was. There, the Grail of Valhalla. Here it belongs to you. Finally, I have achieved what I set out to do. My real objective was to find the true vessel.
The true vessel?
I understand now. The Grail of Valhalla is said to be filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself. But it is not a man-made object. It is a living thing. The person who has inherited the goddess's grace. You see now, don't you? Just as I am the safekeeper of the scriptures, the vessel...
Hello there, Bukan. How are you tonight?
You, who can navigate Heaven's path, are the vessel that contains the Etro benediction. You are the true Grail of Valhalla. Thank you. You have shown me the truth. The truth that I devoted my life to finding.
Me? A vessel for the grace of a goddess? No.
Forks Riddle.
No, it can't be.
Hello there.
It was big enough for such a thing.
Welcome to the stream.
If I am a vessel, I am an empty one.
Nice, Bukan. What do I want to do? Check out that Sacred Night Garb. I don't know if I already had it or not. I think I did. Ooh, it's a straight up Sentinel garb. Not too bad, Thorks. How are you? Something to do. Do I go to the Dead Dunes and attempt to start the next set of quests? I guess I could warp there. I haven't been to Luxarian in a few days. I should probably head back there and check it out. So, no low neck, damn it, I can't think of a good one. Loshi? Yoneko? Yoneko. I like it.
It seems as though it was just a few forged rings.
Luxarian's kinda lame. I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I super really want to do right now. Also, I'm trying to think of, I just completely lost my train of thought.
Do you remember touch of the wind on you? Softer than whispers of angels that falls in love. Do you remember the sound of the ocean waves?
there an ultimate weapon in this game? I didn't get it on my first playthrough, obviously, or else I'd have it with me.
Believing in magic can make you strong. Tell everyone that this is a place where you belong. Ah, everything looks shiny in the sun. A day in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in wonderful world. Ah, everything feels like a fantasy. A night in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in mystic timeline.
Sorry, I'm listening to this song. I don't think I've ever heard it. Source, this is available on the PS3, the Xbox 360, as well as PC soon. It's not out on PC yet, though.
Do you remember the sound of the ocean waves? Breaking a long time after time. Ah, believing in magic can make you strong.
Oh god, my computer's freaking out.
It's a place where you belong. Ah, everything looks shiny in the sun. A day in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in wonderful world. Ah, everything feels like a fantasy. A night in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in mystic timeline.
Wait a second.
Do you remember
Is the ultimate weapon like a final area only item I seem to be remembering?
falls in love? Do you remember the sound of the ocean waves? Breaking a long time after time. Ah, believing in magic can make you strong. Tell everyone that this is a place where you belong. Ah, everything looks shiny in the sun. A day in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in wonderful world. Ah, everything feels like a fantasy. A night in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in mystic timeline.
Okay, it is a final day thing only.
Do you remember touch of the wind on you? Softer than whispers of angel that falls in love.
That's annoying.
Remember the sound of the ocean waves. Breaking along.
I liked my original Game Boy back when it was my current handheld. That thing was a tank. I lost it in the snow one year, found it in the spring, and it still worked fine. Didn't even have to change the batteries. My save file was fine on, or not my save file, but my save file on Pokemon was fine.
yourself in wonderful world. Everything feels like a fantasy. A night in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in mystic timeline. Do you remember the touch of the wind on you? Softer than whispers of angels that falls in love. Do you remember the sound of the ocean waves? Breaking a long time after time.
Alright. You know what? I think
Living in magic can
it's time to head to Dead Dunes.
tell everyone that this is a place where you belong.
Yeah.
Everything looks shiny in the sun. A day in your life. Close your eyes to find yourself in wonderful world. Everything feels like a fantasy. A night in your life.
Alright. Yeah, let's go to the Dead Dunes.
Find yourself
Let's go to the Dead Dunes.
mystic timeline.
The SP was a phenomenal system. I loved my SP.
My fellow disciples, blessed are those who know his name.
Check the canvas of prayers.
I hope you can make everyone's.
Song for God. Okay. Slay the machine. Puppeteer's Lament. Game Boy, it's okay. Turn in all the things. Sounds good, Lone Echo. Trapped. Of course. Of course I get that mission now. After I've spent all my time in Pulte. Hey, game, why you do this?
Who likes to help those in need?
Go ahead
What
and board
time
the
will I
train.
get to Dead Dunes if I take the train, sir? 4:30. Okay. I wish I think I traded in my DSi towards my 3DS, if I recall correctly. Maybe? That or I just lost my DSi. Ah! I see, Game Boy. Now I see what's going on. What do you mean no one cares? You got a good discussion going. Well, I won't make that mistake again. I'm holding on to my original 3DS. And I think when I get a better computer, I might pick up a 3DS capture card and hard mod that, so that I have a way to play 3DS games on stream. Because then I can play Dream Drop Distance on stream, and my entire library of 3DS games and virtual. Oh, the Oracle games.
Be careful in the desert. It's full of... The station is safe.
Yeah, I had no idea, Game Boy. I have my original 3DS and my new 3DS XL. As well as my PS Vita, if we're talking about all handhelds. I love the Dead Dunes. I love the Dead Dunes. I think it's a great area.
Nothing to speak of.
It's actually funny to me how much I love the Dead Dunes, because I usually hate desert areas. So, how many of you guys have Wii U's? Oh, because if we can get a few people, I'd love to do like, um, community nights, Mario Kart, Smash, stuff like that. Ooh, Bazooka Joe Gum. Currency of champions. Bazooka Joe Gum and Jawbreakers. Yeah, I saw that layaway deal, Loneko. I was thinking about putting money on an Xbox One. Paying like $25 every 2 weeks or something. They still doing that?
Light. Keep in mind that it's almost time for you to return to the Ark.
Oh, I just earned a trophy. I'll have to check. Should check on that because I'm getting way more hours now. And hopefully I'll be getting a raise soon. Which means I can blow $25 every 2 weeks or something. Or $50 every 2 weeks. And not worry about it. Sweet. Accidental amazingness for the win. I see the potential the Xbox One has, and if I can get it in an affordable way, I would like to take advantage of that. I'm a huge proponent of being able to play almost as many games as I can. You know, if I had the money for a gaming rig, I'd build a gaming PC. But I don't have that right now. So I should save that, but, well, I have horrible priorities.
Light. Do you see that tall structure? The archaeology.
Pikmin 3 is a decent amount of fun. I haven't beaten it though.
Once a vast ocean, but the water's all dried up, and so the lighthouse.
I got it through the free game promotion for Mario Kart.
Shine out upon the sea of chaos, or show travelers the way. I think that
I just
light is
haven't gotten back to playing it.
more than ever in this kind of desert.
You may be right about that. Light can bring people hope, just like you do, Lightning.
You want to be prepared for the... What do you have? Visit the main store!
I'm attempting to. Getting to Ruffian's just a pain in the ass.
In half an hour, you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Well, that falsy looks familiar.
You're close to the gang settlement. If you're feeling lost, try checking the signposts that you find here and there.
Isn't this the kind of magnifying glass that appraisers use? It looks like it's pretty worn.
That's a convenient find. I ran right past where I'm trying to go.
But it seems like it's been taken good care of.
I don't know if I have enough time to make it all the way down into Ruffian, so I'm going to snag this close by teleport Cactuar Stone and then attempt to make the mad dash to Ruffian before I run out of time. Almost there.
You're nearly to the settlement now. I'm sure that you're looking forward to a bit of rest. But I wouldn't let your guard down if I were you. I would guess that everyone...
Made it. Made it. What? Links shouldn't be banned. Oh no, that was just a massive freaking wall. Alright, let me try and read this again. Me, stop right there. This is Mist. Real pirates aren't even more than. You seeking it? You're thinking it. Take place. What? I'm so confused, Game Boy. I'm so confused.
If I wake up at night,
Amused, but confused.
by me, it'd give me an excuse to beat.
Where'd you come from?
Well, huh?
No. I'm not gonna tell you a thing either way, so you might as well move on.
Guess I should have known better than to ask some lowly grunt. You're no help to me. Where's the boss?
If you think you're gonna get to meet our boss, you better learn to ask nicely.
Did I hurt your feelings? Excuse me, but would you do me the great honor of showing me...
Yeah, I didn't buy a 3DS until Dream Drop Distance came out.
I don't have no help to spare for strangers. Find the boss yourself.
But I knew the second they announced that game that I was going to be getting a 3DS.
At least there's not much of a dress code.
That just wasn't even a question. Once they said the words Kingdom Hearts in 3D, I was done. I just threw my money at my laptop.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just gilling my sputs for hall to ear. Dutter do youing, wum-ass.
Hope, can you interpret this for me?
It seems to me like it's some kind of code or cipher, but I don't have enough data yet to break it.
Can't you speak normally?
Show knit. Of course I can. Look, I don't have any info about any treasure, if that's what you're looking for. I've got no interest in it. Buffet to you.
Doesn't seem like many people choose to live out here unless they're after...
Oh, I read it. I clicked the thing and I read it.
The world's going to end soon anyway, right? If that's the case, what's the point in having dreams or working hard?
So
I understood it.
The end was the best idea you could come up with.
Just, I was confused.
Well, yeah, it's boring, but nothing I do now makes any sort of difference anyway, so why bother? No matter how much I might unravel mysteries of the past, none of these bandits care. They don't even listen to my findings. Trowan even nice to understand.
I get that it's hard to stay motivated when no one appreciates what you do.
I got my original DS for Pokemon.
If you get it, why are you giving me a hard time? Just leave me alone. I'm done with all of it. I ditched all my equipment in the desert. If you find any of my old things...
Boy, was I disappointed in Platinum. Or not Platinum, Diamond.
I may just do that. They deserve better than getting tossed aside.
Diamond and Pearl were so disappointing.
Fake them,
So sad.
Speaking of equipment.
What is it? Don't tell me you actually found something.
Is this it? What you threw away?
How did you... Dad's loop?
Dad?
Never mind that. Just give it back to me. Now!
You want it back? Who was it that told me I was welcome to whatever I could find? I'm not sure I want to give it up.
I know that feeling, Karai.
Have to. My dad was a great bandit, okay? But he was also a great appraiser. He spent his whole life studying the relics.
Why is Lightning dressed like this, Game Boy? Is that what you're asking?
Follow in his footsteps.
No, it wasn't like that. Not at all. He taught me everything he knew so that I could become a scholar. He wanted me to be able to unravel the mysteries of the past. But then he disappeared. Never made it home. No one ever found any clue as to what happened. He left me, and took my only chance at becoming a scholar with him. Didn't have much choice. I could appraise or starve.
Is that why you threw away his tools? In order to spite your father?
It was stupid. I was stupid. I should have just done what my dad wanted and kept working to be a real scholar. But he's gone, and it's too late now. This world is nearly done for.
I thought the underground system was kind of lame, to be honest. I didn't use it much.
I'll give it my all. I'll study hard, and I'll become a great scholar and solve all kinds of mysteries. Or maybe that's too much to ask for.
You should dream big, and the first step to making your dream come true is believing it can come true.
This is a different color scheme for her default outfit. The default colors look even weirder. I hate the default colors. This is the default palette. Ugh. I don't know what the deal is with this one. It's essentially the same thing as the Savior, only with different boots.
Sarah, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. I've been waiting for such a long time just to see you. But I'm coming home now. It's been a long journey, and it's almost over. I've got so many things I want to tell you.
Yeah, me too.
Lightning, you're just like I remember. We haven't seen each other for so long, but you won't let on that you're glad.
You're my sister. You know me better than that. Like you always tell me.
Well, I like the
My
sunglasses.
sleeve.
Yeah. The number of times Snow and I tried to get you to crack a smile, but we never could. Except for that one time.
But I'll switch to clear glasses. I could switch to the scholar's glasses for a while.
But Light, when you've done your mission and I come back, promise me that you'll smile for me then, okay?
Sarah was right. Ever since I could remember, even as a child, I always kept my feelings deep inside.
Why are you telling Sarah to shut up, Game Boy? I don't understand.
And I wasn't hiding my joy. When I saw Sarah, I didn't feel anything at all. It's like whatever love I'd had for her was gone from my heart.
I'm sorry, Karai.
How's life on the surface?
What's wrong with Snow, Karai? I admit he takes a bit of warming up to, but...
So Mog was alive after all, and he's been living together with the other Moogles. I'm really happy for him. That wasn't very nice, now was it? What you did to poor Mog? It looked like it hurt.
I couldn't help it. I just reacted out of instinct. I don't go in for people hugging me or Moogles, even if I'm glad to see them.
I think you actually enjoyed the hug. You just lashed out to cover your embarrassment. Am I right?
Hope, you better drop it. You're treading on dangerous ground now. It was Yule who told me. I knew there was something about that chocobo from the moment I first met him. Turns out Odin was reincarnated as the Angel of Valhalla just to help me again.
Reincarnation? I wonder, can creatures with souls choose to be reborn? Can they choose when and where? Or is it all up to fate?
Odin finding me was no coincidence, and I believe Sarah will be reborn and that we'll meet again when she is. Even if I can't see her now or talk to her, I know she wants to see me again. She has to.
You're silly, Game Boy.
It was just for a second, but I saw Sarah. I guess I must be doing something right. God decided to give me a little taste of my final reward.
You don't sound very pleased.
Ever since I woke up as the Savior, I haven't felt much of anything.
I think it's because you've been made something more than human. Something almost divine.
Wait, what do you mean?
The Savior is God's chosen servant. The Aradia is your life force now. It's the light of God himself inside every cell of your being. What I'm saying is, it's as if you're turning into a god yourself.
And when does that stop? When the end comes, will I be sitting up there in heaven with Benevelza himself? Not the future I want.
Even his Lightning Returns costume design, Karai? I think he looks awesome in Lightning Returns. Especially his Seath form.
What exactly was that white chocobo story? Did you call him Odin?
I don't need to buy anything right now, but it's good to know that these items are available here now. Let me see if I can't find a picture of him for you, Game Boy. Alright, spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. I'm going to be opening up the data log. I don't know which names are going to be listed in the data log. So it's a high possibility that there are some spoilery names. So look away for like 5 seconds while I get to snow. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Alright, going to the bestiary. Keep looking away. Okay, here we go. We're good. This is Snow's design in Lightning Returns. Well, his battle design. Take away the Seath hand and the stuff on his face. And it turns out it actually blanks out the names. I think Snow looks cool. Oh, cool. I've just earned a couple trophies throughout this playthrough. I wanted to check what they were. Alright. 4... I'm thinking. Main quest 4 is super long. I haven't really had much interest in The Wolf Among Us, to be completely honest. That's the thing, Karai. I don't really need to do any more side quests if I don't want to. I've completed enough to unlock the extra day. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing side quests because I'd like to get my health up more and stuff, but the stat gains aren't that large in New Game Plus, especially because I've done most of the quests already once. I'm also super freaking tired. Like, super freaking tired. You know what, guys? I know I'm about 10 minutes early for my 4 hours, but I think I'm going to call it here. I really feel bad about this, but in the long run, it's probably the better decision for me right now. I have to work in the morning, and it's like my 4th double in a row, and I've gotten a total of 5.5 hours in the last 3 days of sleep. Like, I need to get sleep. I was looking in the mirror on my last break in the bathroom, and like the bags under my eyes are almost starting to look like bruises. Like, it's starting to look like I got punched in the face. Yeah, Rhino Chew. Ending early tonight. Sorry. But, I'm exhausted. Tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night. Let me check my schedule real quick. See when I'm working till. And then from there, I'll be able to give you a decent start time for tomorrow night. And tomorrow night is going to be a nice long stream because I do have Thursday off. Alright, Wednesday, February 25th. I'm only scheduled till 10 p.m. tonight. So I might have to be the closer. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to be the closer tonight. Screw me. Oh, fuck my life. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna I'll tweet out whether or not they ask me to be the closer, tonight. Black. Alright, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Once again, I'm sorry I'm ending early tonight, but I'm exhausted. I love you all, but tonight I'm just so freaking tired. Sorry, Rhinochu. Good night, Karai. So I'm gonna curl up in bed with a movie and pass out. So I want to thank you all for stopping in. Once again, for anyone that's just stopping in now, I'm sorry that I'm ending early. Normally I stream for another 2 to 3 hours at this point. I like to end around 4 or 5 a.m. Eastern. But tonight, I need sleep. So, have a wonderful night. Have a great day tomorrow. I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Love you, Rhinochu. You sleep well as well. Pretty much, Rec. We all need an early night every now and then. Keep us all alive. We'll take a hint from Loneko, who passed out in chat. Akasha, who went to bed early. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Have a great day tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow night. Most importantly, take care.